All right, let's dive into some truly mind-blowing AI from Nvidia that is absolutely set to shake up the world of animation. It's called Audio2Face, and the whole idea is to make creating digital characters pretty much as easy as talking.
I mean, just really think about that for a second. What if you could just skip the hundreds, sometimes thousands of hours it takes a team of animators to make a character talk convincingly? What if all you needed was a voice recording? Well, that's exactly the problem Nvidia is tackling with this tech.
So let's get into it. What exactly is Audio2Face? We're going to break down the AI that's making all of this motion possible. At its core, Audio2Face is an AI that, listens, but it's doing so much more than just basic lip sync. This AI is actually analyzing all the little details, the nuances, the phonetics, the emotional tone hiding in any voice recording, and then uses all that data to generate the stunningly realistic and expressive facial performance for a 3D model. And the way it works? It's unbelievably simple. You just feed it an audio track. Instantly, the AI gets to work analyzing the sounds and the emotional feel of the voice. And boom, the result is a fully animated 3D character coming to life right there in real time. It's just a massive leap forward from the slow, traditional ways of doing things.
Okay, so we get the what, but what about the how? Let's take a look under the hood at the core features that really make Audio2Face so incredibly powerful.
The level of control you get here is just wow. It's not just about what the AI thinks it hears in the audio. Creators can actually use simple text commands to direct the character's emotional state. That means you can dial up the joy, maybe add a hint of sadness, or even blend feelings together for a really complex, nuanced performance. We are way beyond simple lip syncing here.
Now this right here is a huge deal, especially for smaller creators. The character transfer pipeline. It's basically a fancy way of saying you can easily hook this powerful AI up to your own custom 3D models. You don't have to be some kind of technical wizard or a rigging expert to make your own unique characters speak and emote realistically.
And what's really cool is how flexible this tool is. It can run live in real time for interactive stuff. Think of a video game character that reacts to your voice instantly. Or you can use it in a more traditional offline way to generate super high-quality animation for a film or a short. It's built to put into pretty much any creative process you can think of.
So yeah, it's a powerful, flexible tool. We've established that. But what makes it a genuine game changer right now? This next part, this is the real kicker. This is why Audio2Face is making such massive waves in the industry.
This is it. The single most important point. After being a proprietary, closed-off piece of Nvidia tech, the company has just made Audio2Face open source. They have, in essence, just handed the keys to the kingdom over to developers, creators, and researchers all over the world.
So what does open source actually get you? I mean, what's in the box? Where you get the whole shebang, the SDKs to build it right into your own software, the pre-trained AI models so you can get started immediately, the emotion-detecting models, and even the frameworks to train the AI on new data. Oh, and a direct plugin for Unreal Engine 5. This just democratizes the technology on a scale we haven't seen before.
And believe me, this isn't just theory. The impact is already being felt across tons of different industries. In gaming, you've got companies like Codemasters and NetEase using it to build these autonomous characters that can react and talk to you naturally. In film, it's slashing the costs of creating expressive digital actors. And it goes way beyond entertainment. We're seeing it pop up in healthcare for patient therapy, and even in education for creating interactive virtual tutors.
Okay, but let's be real. With any powerful AI tool, especially one that's now open to everyone, there are always two sides to the coin, right? We have to talk about the incredible promise and, yeah, the potential peril. This technology really is a double-edged sword. On one hand, making it open source is going to foster incredible innovation and collaboration, expand creative expression, and open doors for life-changing applications in areas like medicine. But on the other hand, the very same technology could easily be misused to create incredibly convincing deepfakes or to spread all sorts of misleading content. It raises some serious ethical questions and really highlights the need for responsible use.
So where are we headed with all this? Let's try and wrap things up by looking at what this huge shift could mean for our digital future.
Look, at the end of the day, Audio2Face isn't just another animation plugin. It's much bigger than that. It represents this fundamental coming together of artificial intelligence in digital art, and is absolutely poised to transform how we tell stories and how we interact with digital worlds, making these lifelike characters more accessible than ever before.
And that's really the whole idea behind this open source move. The hope is that by putting these tools into the hands of the entire global creative community, you're going to spark this explosion of new ideas and new applications, stuff that no single company could ever imagine on its own. The whole goal is to, and I'm quoting here, foster collaboration and stimulate innovation.
And that leaves us with one final massive question. As these incredible tools continue to blur the lines between what's real and what's digitally generated, the responsibility really falls on all of us. How do we, as creators and as consumers, navigate this new landscape to make sure that this technology is ultimately used to connect us and not to deceive us? That's something we're all going to have to think about as this new era of animation unfolds.